Trumpet, page 17, line number 69, channel 3. Now, this one introduces us to two new concepts all at the same time. The first one being, there's no beat 4. How come? Look at our time signature at the beginning. It looks a little bit different than the ones we've seen in the past. It has a 3 on the top, so 3/4 time means that there are only 3 counts per measure. So the bottom number, that 4, remember, it's telling us that the quarter note gets the beat. So in 3/4 time, that 3 counts per measure, there is no beat 4. Before that, we've talked about our key signature. So remember, all of the B's in this line are going to be B flat, not B natural. Then lastly, under the 3/4, our time signature, do you see that F there? Well, that F is actually something very special in music, and you're going to see a lot of it. So look in the upper corner of your page and see if you can find what that's called. It's called a forte. Now, it says that it means loud, but I like to say it means strong, because trumpet and brass instruments in general, if we think loud, oh yeah, we're gonna sound real good. Please no. Don't blast your families out of the house, it hurts. So think strong sound. It's a contained loud. So strong air, strong sound. You'll also notice that this one, kind of like hot cross buns near the beginning of the book, it has a clap line. Don't worry about that right now, just worry about the note line. So our note letters for this one, let's check these out real quick. 1, ready, go. F, E, D, C, D, E, F, F, G, A, B flat, A, G, F, E, F. Did you notice something else that was kind of new? There's a half note right in the middle there, right before the breath mark, and something interesting about it, it looks like it has a mole right next to it. So that note right there is called a dotted half note, and that note is actually worth 3 counts. So our normal half note is worth 2. What does the dotted half note change? The dot. Now the dot, whatever note it's attached to, adds half the value of whatever the note is back onto it. So in this case, it's our half note, which is normally worth 2 counts. What's half of 2? 1. What's 1 plus 2? 3! See, it's really easy. So make sure that you're paying attention for that when you're reading through this one, and don't let it cheat the counting. You can hold it out that long. So let's try and play through it nice and gently, about the same speed. And remember, at the end of that line, does it repeat? We're going to play through it twice. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready. Faster, and you might notice, especially on the second half of it where it goes up to the high B flat, it's easier to get that air moving faster for the higher note when you're comfortable enough to play it faster. So let's give this a shot. 1, 2, 3. everyone ready?